Next, a dashing pirate, a winsome widow. Their meeting sparked an international incident. Sean Connery is starring with Candice Bergen in The Wind and the Lion. Next.
If you don't mind, I'll make my own choice.
More movies, more choice. That's what it's all about on Cinemax in October. But this stockbroker doesn't have much choice. He's on the run from the mob.
A witness from the Justice Department wants me to testify.
And he's got a new identity as a teenager.
The humiliation and despair. You're in high school, for Christ's sake.
It's going to make hiding out tougher and funnier than he ever imagined.
Liar!
Then Phoebe Cates gets riled. Her fiancé's in love with someone else. Someone gorgeous.
I'm engaged. I'm dreaming.
Someone with wings. The Cinemax Film Discovery invites you out on a date with an angel. Next, a legendary music session with Grammy Award-winning guitarist Les Paul, plus Eddie Van Halen, David Gilmour, Carly Simon, the Stray Cats, and many more. Les Paul, he changed the music. Normal people don't spit up bullets when you shoot them.
Who the hell are you people?
They don't suck blood and live forever. But in October on Cinemax, vampires do. From the Heart brings you Meryl Streep and Dustin Hoffman in Kramer vs. Kramer. Also, Miss Streep's intensely moving performance in Sophie's Choice. For Don Johnson and Sybil Shepherd, it's going to be a long, hot summer. While Barbara Streisand and Yves Montand believe that on a clear day you can see forever. And making her bid for a new life, Jill Clayburgh is an unmarried woman. Then the bases are loaded with the drama, the romance, the personalities, the thrills of 4 of the best baseball movies ever made.
If they move, kill them.
They're mean, fast on the draw, and they love to take risks.
Please, God refuse.
Most of all, they're wild. And the Wild Bunch is only one of a whole bunch of great movies as Sam Peckinpah takes the director's chair. On Western Roundup, the Civil War is over and Tom Selleck is in the rescue business.
This man's a rib. This one happens to be my brother.
Now they're teaming up to save their womenfolk from a fate worse than death in Shadow Riders. Coming in November, the deadliest game ever. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Running Man. Plus, Jimi Hendrix in a vintage rock and roll performance at Monterey. In December, the exclusive premiere of Full Metal Jacket. Meanwhile, on October 22nd, don't miss the comedy and thrills as a yuppie takes on the mob in Hiding Out. And on the 23rd, Cinemax Sessions Les Paul. He changed the music. October on Cinemax. More movies, more choice.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Actress Sigourney Weaver is best known to movie audiences as the heroic Commander Ripley in Alien, which earned her an Academy Award nomination in 1986. Now, she's back in a heroic role of a different kind as anthropologist Diane Fossey in Gorillas in the Mist.
I have to talk to you.
You're the American woman who lives with the gorillas.
I don't live with them. I study them. I count them.
Thank you.
Based on Fossey's 1982 book of the same name, the film follows her adventure into the remote mountain regions of Central Africa, where she studied and lived with a rare species of primates known as mountain gorillas.
I think what attracted me to her was that there was a lot that can't be explained about Diane. She was a primitive personality in many ways, and you couldn't break her down and analyze her and come to any conclusions. Almost every conclusion you came to was also false.
Asante sana kwa kukuja hapa leo. Swahili.
Jesus Christ.
You speak English?
The priest,
What's your name?
Sembagare. I am the finest tracker. This man is not good as me. Him is a great liar. Me, I'm the best.
Okay. Okay, Simbagar, you're on.
While working with mountain gorillas was something Fossey trained extensively to do, for safety reasons, the actress approached them with necessary caution.
I think I was afraid a couple of times just because I'm so ignorant of, what would I really know how to do if something happened. But I was also with a colleague of Diane's who knew how to sort of talk gorilla talk and sort of go, well, don't get any closer. There was one gorilla who liked to drag people down the mountains, so I tried to stay away from him.
Are you all right?
Yes.
What does Charlotte's book say when a gorilla charges?
It says, never run.
Australian actor Brian Brown co-stars as Bob Campbell, the National Geographic photographer who helped chronicle the stages of Fosse's work.
Bob Campbell goes up there, and he basically falls in love with her, she with him, and they live on that mountain for about 3 years.
Do you think I'm weird?
Yes, I do, absolutely, without question.
I also think you are wonderful.
Which comes first, weird or wonderful?
Weird.
Fosse's groundbreaking research appeared frequently in the pages of National Geographic magazine between 1970 and 1981. Although her work was heralded by the scientific community, her relationship with the gorillas caused a great deal of friction with the local natives, many of whom made their living trapping and selling the rare animals, despite government laws protecting them.
I came here essentially for research, and I don't believe that you can close your eyes or close your mind to the problems of conservation. It's not talking about conservation, it's acting.
Many believe it was Fosse's unshakable devotion to saving the gorillas that led to her mysterious death in 1985. And although her murder remains unsolved to this day, the heroic work of Dian Fossey serves as an inspiration, not only to a new generation of scientists, but to all of us who believe that one person can make a difference. For Fossey, it was the saving of an entire species from the brink of extinction, a species she called her gorillas in the mist.
The movies, the stars, the legends.
I always wanted to be an actor.
The Max Movie Show continues to keep you up to date on the latest and greatest from Hollywood.
I have everything.
From behind-the-scenes peeks to special sneak previews.
I think it's important to keep a sense of the child in you.
It's everything you want to know about the movies.
It's exciting and it's scary.
The Max Movie Show, Saturday on Cinemax.
Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case.
Hi, I'm Mickey Mantle. If you like baseball and if you like movies, well, this month, Cinemax is going to take you out to the ballpark.
A homemade bat and a brand new pair of shoes. You know, I think it's time to give this game a ride. Just to hit the ball and touch them all. A moment in the sun. It's gone and you can't tell that one goodbye. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play.
It's a hard-hitting lineup all this month on Cinemax. Be sure to catch it.
When it comes to action and excitement, nobody does it better than Sam Peckinpah. And this month, he'll be taking the director's chair as Cinemax presents 4 of his greatest films. His explosive slow-motion style comes to life in The Wild Bunch.
If they move, kill them.
As a dying breed of outlaws fight a growing nation.
I hear they take out one of those things up north that can fly.
And with the help of Bob Dylan, the rugged feel and sound of the Old West is captured in Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid.
Trying to bring the kid in. Hey, Pete, who's that out there?
On the lighter side, you'll find more than comedy in the middle of the desert.
You trying to tell me you found water between here and Gila?
Welcome to Cable Springs.
That's the Ballad of Cable Hogue.
Amen to that.
Then trade your 6-shooter for 18 wheels of rolling thunder in Convoy. More movies, more choice from Sam Peckinpah and The Director's Chair this month on Cinemax.
It was a season of hope in a place called Brooklyn. A season of Sophie, of Nathan, and a young man named Stingo.
I love that piece.
A season that held a secret beyond imagination.
Please don't go! Don't go away from me, please!
Sophie, why'd you lie to me?
Oh, the truth. I don't even know what is the truth.
Tell me why.
There are so many things you don't understand. So many things that I can't tell you.
Explanation, please! Does he think that?
There are memories even time can't erase. Kevin Kline, Peter MacNicol, and Meryl Streep in the role that won her an Oscar. Sophie's Choice.
His guitar style and technique set a standard. His developments in music and electronics revolutionized the industry. He has influenced just about everybody who ever picked up a guitar. Cinemax Sessions proudly presents the legendary Les Paul. With Eddie Van Halen, David Gilmour, B.B. King, Stanley Jordan, The Stray Cats, Rita Coolidge, and Carly Simon, all on hand to pay tribute to a musical pioneer. Cinemax Sessions, Les Paul, He Changed the Music. Premieres Sunday, October 23rd.
The following movie has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parental guidance is suggested.